I'm starting to be more concerned about Dizzie. She's starting to act strange. I don't know how she's doing this. Can't say I'm happy about it. Apparently Dizzie is a genius now. The bank account is in Bahamas. My name is Willow, and Dizzie is my pet budgie. I've had Dizzie for almost 3 years now. The reason I got Dizzie was because at the time I was looking for a pet, but I wanted one that was fun and unique. So I started researching, looking for different pets. And one day while I was at the pet store, I saw all the little birdies behind the glass, and I knew the budgie was the pet for me. So I picked up Dizzie and brought her home. Budgies tend to be playful and outgoing. They're very active, they're vocal, and they're just fun, loving creatures. But Dizzie is very much the opposite. She doesn't sing much. She doesn't like to play. She's shy, skittish. She mainly likes to stay in her cage. It's very disappointing at first because compared to what I thought I was going to bring home as a bird. But it's okay. Dizzie is a very introverted bird, and we have a symbiotic relationship around that. The past 3 years that I've had Dizzie, she has had a very consistent behavior. She's a typical introvert, non-social, she doesn't really do much. But as of recently, she's starting to act strange. She's starting to leave her cage, which she never does. She's starting to follow me around. She judges me while I'm doing my makeup. I mean, I guess it's okay, but I've never seen a bird be so judgmental before. Especially in the 3 years that I've had her, she's never left her cage. Can't say I'm happy about it, but I'm not mad either. I just find it really odd that after 3 years, she's starting to change. I'm starting to be more concerned about Dizzie. She tried to escape the house yesterday. It's crazy. She acts like she wants to leave. I don't know why, but she really wants to go into her vet cage. She never really leaves the house, just 2 times out of the year to go to the vet. As stupid as it sounds, maybe she has a lover. I mean, it'd be okay with me. I just want to know why she's willing to leave the house. So the other day, I was at work, and I got a notification, and a picture popped up. An inappropriate picture popped up. It's Dizzie in a bikini, and she took that on my phone. She even unhooked it in the back. How did she even reach back there? And I mean, they just keep going. I mean, here's the full body one. Here's one. How does she get lips? She has one that says hashtag feeling like Fergie. What does that mean? I thought she got canceled. I mean, I didn't see these the other day. I was just on my camera roll. I don't know what's been going on as of recently, but I checked my credit score, and it's at 250. I have perfect credit. At least I had perfect credit. And I go and I look at it, and I see I had 35 charges for Uber Eats for over $100 each. And so I go and look at my Uber Eats account. Dizzie keeps ordering millet from the pet store, not tipping, and wanting a refund. And then I never see any of the food she eats because she eats it, she throws it away, and burns the garbage before I get home. And get this, the other day, the bank calls. They say, "Oh, you're overdrawn." So I ask, why? And they respond with, "Someone has ordered $10,000 worth of organic African spray millet on your card." So I go find the order and I look for the tracking number. So I find out this millet is stuck on a cargo ship in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. I mean, I don't know how she's doing this. How does one just order a bunch of crap without me knowing? So I did some more digging, because apparently Dizzie is a genius now. And I almost passed out when I found out that Dizzie has an offshore bank account near the Bahama Islands with $1.2 million in it. And guess what? It's in my name. And the IRS is pissed because she has not paid taxes. How does she have a bank account in the Bahamas with $1.2 million in it? What is this? Someone paid you 200 grand. For this? The bank account's in Bahamas. Dizzie! What is this? So obviously I'm a little distraught by Dizzie's behavior. So I put her in a support group called Baddie Budgies Supporting and Coping LLC. But I get a call from the group leader, and he told me that the building has burned down. And something tells me that Dizzie had something to do with this. Since Dizzie decided to reject her support group and burn down the building, I decided to get her a therapist. 10 minutes after I booked Dizzie's appointment, I was notified that Dizzie's therapist was found dead in an alleyway. I think my buddy's a homicidal maniac. So in my final attempt to help Dizzie, I called a bird whisperer.
Dizzie is an extremely messed up animal. Her past haunts her, making progress difficult. Trauma is the leading factor in absurd behavior with birds, and it's certainly the case with Dizzie. A major insecurity Dizzie has is her nationality. You see, most budgies think that they're from Australia. It's what they're taught from a very young age. The problem with this, though, is that is most likely not true. In reality, most budgies are bred to be pets, and they are bred in the UK. This is something that Dizzie has been wrestling with, as she feels that she has been lied to her entire life. The second thing that is really causing Dizzie some mass insecurities is her name. Dizzie's full name is Dizzie Sebastian Bach, and she feels that that name is nothing more than a cruel prank. Who is she named after? The rock star or the dude in the wig? And this has actually caused her to have a split personality. You see, with Dizzie, when Willow first purchased her, we were seeing the calm, collected composer side of her. But now, wrestling with her insecurities, we are getting the rockstar side of Dizzie. All this might seem hard to wrap your head around, but in reality, it is very manageable. And I will be giving Willow a detailed document on how to make sure to take care of Dizzie from now on. Now obviously, I have not forgotten that Dizzie committed arson and manslaughter, but I'm working with the FBI to make a plea deal with Dizzie, so that her and Willow can have a fresh start to their lives.
I feel terrible now that I know that I'm the cause of some of Dizzie's irrational behavior. I mean, I can't really help the pet store trauma, but I'm gonna try to be a better parent. I just want to learn and grow with her. I think that we can go back to our symbiotic relationship. My name is Willow, and Dizzie is my budgie.